Hey guys, welcome back to Star Trek Online. Again, we are in the Delta Quadrant. We are right next to the Dyson Sphere that was teleported or transported all the way to the Delta Quadrant. So that's a storyline here. I do find it very cool in some aspects. I would like to change some aspects of some things, but again, this is the universe you're in. But let's go ahead. We're going to work on our final episode of the Delta Quadrant, and that is Dust to Dust. And we have Harry Kim there. So let's go ahead and hail that episode.
We have a situation on Kabali Prime. You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area in front of their temple, the place where they keep unconscious Vaadwaur stored. They need our help to retake the area, though I have a feeling something else is going on. Can you help with the situation?
So let's look at the rewards. All right. So this is one of the episodes I will play more than once. Primarily because, again, if I wanted to get these blue level 12 Polaron beams, there you go. But also, look down here, we have a cobalt deflector. See here, this is great for ship's hulls, which would be great for my character, my crew, so I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of those. I also have an impulse engine. This impulse engine is best for flight speed, but it's for science ships where you have high high impulse engine speeds, I think is what it is. It's been a while since I've looked at that, but it's a 4-part set that you can get, and only 3 of the parts are here, so I have to get the parts somewhere else. The last part, what is it? It's the warp core. So we'll have to look for the warp core. Maybe it's probably something I have to, through my reputation, build. I'll show you that. So then you have these Kabali shields. So it has max shields, regeneration, incoming hull heals itself, healing to self. 10% incoming hull healing to self. Alright, so that's a pretty good shield. So we'll work on the rewards later. Let's accept this mission. At this time, I really don't know what I'm going to get. Where is that mission taking us? Right there to the Kabali system. So for those of you who remember Star Trek Voyager, there was an episode where Ensign Harry Kim, he became like an alien, like died or something. And this is a continuation of that episode. A race uses the dead bodies, to procreate, basically. We're getting close, so we're not going to enter transwarp drive. But again, as I said, this is a continuation of that episode. And I found that very interesting, like the continuing the story plots of Voyager. See here, there's Kabali Prime. We're going to go ahead and go right over here, entering full stop. Nope, that one over there. And let's begin Dust to Dust.
The breach is widening. I've got to close this now. Almost there. I just need a minute to...
Harry! Harry! Grab my hand!
Can't reach. I'm slipping. Ah!
You guys remembering this episode yet? Yes, this is the episode where
the Vaadwaur are making a new push into the system, and we could use your help. The Rhode Island is assisting the new Kabali flagship Samsar, but you know the Vaadwaur. They're relentless.
Alright, so we're going to be in combat here in a second, but remember the episode where Harry Kim and a second Voyager was created, and Harry Kim had to cross over the other Voyager because his other self died? This is a continuation of that as well. Alright, saw separation. And let's see here. I want you. Almost in range. Put that up and yeah, see, I got him in tractor team. I love it.
Inbound. Brace yourselves.
Where's the saucer section? How's the other ships doing? So one thing I do is I do click on the ships, see if I can give any kind of heal to them, but they're doing all pretty well. Oh, entering full stop. Over here, guys. I don't want to take these on by myself. Looks like I'm going to.
Ship is under attack.
Gotta love beam weapons. Keep those shields down. Alright, one more. Oh, two more still. What just happened?
Target shield
Okay, one more track, please.
Thank you for arriving so quickly. I'm still not sure what happened. All I know is that we lost contact with the temple, and several hours later a large Vaadwaur fleet attacked. However, I'm still not sure if the Vaadwaur have entered the temple. If they have, they may already be reactivating their soldiers in stasis. We're safe here, for now, but the battle on the ground continues. No one can enter the temple, and the Vaadwaur are seizing control of the surrounding area.
Sounds like a plan. I've located a safe area in the trenches for transport. My team and I will go down first and secure the area. See you there. Voyager is currently on a high-priority operation in Vaadwaur-controlled space. Any comm chatter could give away their position. Whatever they're doing, Tuvok says it's important, but that's all I know.
You know, there was another mission where you had to use a shuttlecraft in the Delta Quadrant. I want to know where that mission is.
My officers and I will join you. The Samsar will return to the dock with a small repair team, but I'm sending the majority of my crew to the city. We cannot allow the Vaadwaur to take control of it as well. Our flagship will be of no use to us if the planet is lost.
Alright, welcome to the battle zone, guys. Here, where? Oh, there's Ensign Kim.
The Kabali forces are spread thin, and the Vaadwaur are making a push toward the temple. If I may, I have a suggestion for our plan of attack. Hanshin Jatanian and his team will attack the outer area of the trenches, making their way to the temple. My away team will move to the opposite end of the trenches and support the remaining Kabali soldiers there. While they're holding their flanks, your team and I will push through the center and strike the Vaadwaur in the temple courtyard. Your thoughts?
None. My team is eager to prove themselves. You and your allies.
Alright, don't care. We agree. Alright, this way we go, this way we go. Alright, what do I need? I want this here. Oh, Klingons on the side. Let's see what I can do here.
The Romulans lost the point ahead. Help them push forward and retake it. We should repair these turrets. More Vaadwaur would be coming.
Turrets repaired.
Here they come.
Oh, look at that.
Take out that drop pod. Clear here. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. So a lot of us might think this is a lot of fun, this whole war game
Take
thing.
them down.
I greatly enjoy these games because it's Star Trek, but my father was a Vietnam vet, and there's stuff that happened in Vietnam that still bugs him today. Whoa.
Take out that Vaadwaur drop pod, and then keep moving. We're almost there.
All right. Right. Talk to him.
Our scouts report that the temple is heavily defended.
Yep, we know.
We still have some Vaadwaur attacking our flanks, but my soldiers insist they can keep them occupied long enough for us to retake the temple. Are you ready for the final push?
Yes.
There are other areas of the trenches in need of aid. My team and I could go help them while Captain Kim and his team stay with you. Or, if you think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I highly recommend you bring all of us in for your attack on the temple.
Let's see what happens when I do the hard way.
Are you sure you want my team to leave you and Captain Kim to assault?
Yeah, we're Federation officers. Let's kick their ass. Now, I'm curious, like a Ferengi, does this mean the rewards will be increased? All right. Back here real quickly. Do my healing thing. This thing's almost taken care of. Alright, one last, ready to go. So I'm going to circle around here. Oh, wow, that hurt. I'm going to circle around here and flank it. Flanking damage. Keep on moving. Charging the weapon. Alright. So I think the rewards here are increased because I think basically I got 2 blue items, which are 2 shields, which is pretty cool. I never thought about that until
The temple
now.
was secure, and the doors are still locked, which means the Vaadwaur didn't break in either. Let's see. Okay. I've seen this sort of algorithm before. I'll have the door open in no time. After that, we can figure out what happened to the temple's security system. It shouldn't have done this.
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still in town.
Enter the temple.
At least all the Vaadwaur here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. That's not right. According to these readings, the occupant of this pod was... me? but the name on it is Ket. Must be a computer glitch. Could be a symptom of a bigger problem, but whoever was in this pod is gone now. Looks like it was open before the problem started. Hold on. I'll access the temple security footage. Maybe that can show us something. That's me. But from over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Stay back! Are you with the Vidians? What do you want from me?
Ketan, you have to calm down. My name is Jetlaya. I'm here to help you.
That's not my name! Where am I? Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
Wait! Come back!
Jetlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors and I'm looking for a way out. I'll send another message with my coordinates as soon as I can. Come find me.
That's interesting, huh?
That was me. From over 30 years ago, in my old Voyager uniform. And they're turning him, into a Kabali. They knew. This whole time I've been here, they knew. And Lindsay, Jetlaya, she knew. I know I've had a difficult time accepting the Kabali, but they keep too many secrets. They should have told me. I'll be okay. A little shaken up, but Captain Janeway once told me, we're Starfleet officers. Weird is what we do. And this certainly applies. From what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other me has taken control of the entire base. That's not too surprising. Not only does he have all the knowledge of a Starfleet officer, the rebirth process transformed his brain. The Kabali's 6-lobed brains give them natural abilities in mathematics, physics, wave phenomena, everything he'd need to know to do this. He's still wearing his comm badge, though. I can tap into it. You should try talking to him first. Try to calm him down and convince him to surrender. Not yet. He's already scared and confused. Seeing me before he gets his bearings, it will just make things worse.
Be honest, wouldn't it confuse you and make things crazy for you too? Alright, let's get going. Oh, I do remember there's one part in here that was a pain in the ass. Contact the other Harry Kim. Oh.
Starfleet! Wait, I don't recognize you. You're not from Voyager? And your uniform? This is a trick. I don't know who you really are, but stay away from me. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get back to my ship. You can tell whoever you're working for that Captain Janeway's coming back for me. She won't leave anyone behind.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates. He's deep in the base, down in the old Vaadwaur tunnels that even the Kabali don't enter very often. And he's locked down all the main corridors that lead to his location. There's a way, though. There's emergency climbing equipment here. The Kabali put it in a few months ago in case they lost power during the Vaadwaur attacks. We could use it to cross the chasm and get closer to where he is. I'll be right behind you. But it's time to see if I can talk some sense into the other me. He wants to contact Voyager, but if he does, he'll reveal their position. Unless we stop him, Harry either ruins Voyager's mission and possibly gets them killed or captured, or he finds a ship, sets a course for their coordinates, and gets blasted by the Vaadwaur.
Alright, let's go. Zip line. So seriously,
I know you're
this
confused,
always kind of freaks me out a
but
bit.
you have to trust us.
Especially in the other Delta Quadrant mission, we have to do this. This isn't as bad,
What is
but
this?
every
Another
single time
me?
you start up, it's
You
kind of
expect
freaky.
me to trust a shapeshifter?
Shapeshifters. I think that's more for the DS9, but again, he was in Delta Quadrant. He wouldn't know much about shapeshifters. Door open.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried. Let's find another door.
There's one.
He's trying to override it again. Give me a second.
Come on.
Let's keep going.
All right. Oh, some of these spots here really do suck. I just let you know that.
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to send out bursts of electricity.
All right.
Now, let's see. Got it. You'll need to move through when they're in their disabled state.
Who are you? Why do you keep trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
I'm you. Harry, this isn't going to be easy to explain.
Liar! You can't be me!
I'm your quantum duplicate. Remember the power failures? The proton bursts? There were 2 Voyagers.
2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
So I really like the background story going on.
It was the spatial system. Think, Harry. You know it's human.
All right. Oh, not done with that yet.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why I'm here, or why you don't want me to get back to Voyager.
It's been 32 years, Harry. You died.
I don't feel dead.
The Kabali brought you back. But to do so, they had to change your DNA. Make you Kabali.
All right. Okay.
Liar! You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
I feel like
I
I'm in
didn't think it was
Tomb
possible
Raider.
either. But it is.
So I died and got better, and you... what? Took over my life?
All right. Boy, I love how Kim just showed up right behind me.
Good work. We should keep moving.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay.
That's not what he
Harry.
asked.
I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketten. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him. We need to move fast. Ketten's not in his right mind. The rebirth process can be difficult under the best conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept what I was. Yes. Action. I'm not familiar.
Ketten is a danger.
So we're bypassing all that. All right. So leave there. Let's go this way. to think. So if I
Just
get
let me get back to Voyager.
if I get all the 4 items that they have, just one of each, I have to play through this 4 times.
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts, but it's not like one I've seen before. All this is computer storage, and it's massive. 900-year-old Vaadwaur technology. It's a lot different from anything we have back home, and he's using this to completely block us out. Terrific. There doesn't seem to be a way around this. I'm sure Jedliah and I can figure out something, given enough time. Think I can make you a door.
Okay.
Wait here.
So it's been a long time since I played this. But this is actually a maze, cleverly
You're good
made
to
up.
go. I'll monitor the area from here.
So it's gonna be really interesting. I seriously don't
I'm
have a
sorry
clue
this
where
is
to
how we
begin.
had to meet again, Harry.
Actually, I think I want to go this way, and I could be wrong. And
That makes 2 of us. You should have told me.
watch the 2 lovebirds, or listen to 2 lovebirds talk about things. All right, this is something.
And if we had, what would you have done?
I don't know.
Something.
But I had the right to know you had a copy of me in cold storage.
All right,
Are
something
you
has
saying
opened
he
up.
doesn't have the right to rebirth?
All right, so this is X probably saying that was the wrong way.
I don't know. This is all a lot to take in at once.
Okay, so
I know it is. Imagine how Ketten feels.
all right, so this I think is going to be X'd off as being the wrong way. Yep.
I have a good idea. Confused, angry, isolated.
Wrong way.
Ketten died trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly, he doesn't even realize what
Oh,
happened.
this might be the right way.
He understood the
This is
risks,
not the right way.
and he accepted them.
You know, when you play through this a whole bunch of times, you do end up getting the right path.
Did he really?
And memorizing
Think about
your
the
way
man
through
you
it
were
really
then.
quickly.
Joining Starfleet comes with certain duties.
Okay.
I understood that then, and I do now.
So I'm on the right path at least now.
I seem to remember a kid who was as scared as I was. All we wanted was to get home.
This would be the wrong path.
Yeah, I was scared back then. I missed my family. But I did what I had to do to get back to them.
All right.
You got back home, Harry. You did what you had to do. Ketten didn't get that chance.
And I'm sorry for him. But is this better?
He has a new life. Ketten can be anything or go anywhere he wants now.
As a Kabali, he's not who he was anymore.
And is that a worse option than being dead?
Actually, in some cases, yes, because you were one person, now you're being forced to live as another person.
But I should have been able to choose.
Why? He's your duplicate, Harry, but he's not you.
But he has all of his memories. Don't we have a right to that history and memories?
I know what he would want!
Do ya? Because you can't even convince Ketten to drop this maze and talk to you.
Didn't she say he was scared?
When you put it that way, maybe we are different. He's being so stubborn.
Let's try this way. Not that way.
He's you, but he's Ketan too. And he's allowed to be both.
I wish I could just do that. Oh, no, I think it's... Oh, now I'm a little bit lost.
Thought you could handle all my tricks, old man. We're working on it, kid. Take all the time you need. You know, you could make this easier. Drop the maze. Talk to us.
All right. That's... I think I'm at least on the right path.
Why? So you can lie to me again?
Ugh, what an emotional wreck.
I'm not lying to you. I know it's a lot to take in, but...
Don't treat me like a child. If you're not lying, then you stole my life.
Oh,
it was
boy.
my life, too. I didn't steal anything.
Ha! Found it.
That's great. So you get to do and be everything I wanted, and I get stuck in a pod?
Alright, which way am I the exit? There it is. Oh, I think we're coming up to the part that's a real pain in the butt. Oh boy.
It's not working. But if I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
Oh boy. All I remember is parts of this.
We have him. Ket. Yes, it does. Jedliah, give us a few more seconds.
I think I just pushed the really hard one too. So, yeah.
The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so. Oh. Oh. So that's what I have to do. And then they're going to slide back here.
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
Oh boy.
He's trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, so I just noticed my little guy there. He blasted one of those turrets. Oh, I see. They're open. This is where it actually gets really hard. Oh boy. Notice I accidentally shot the last one first. So I was wrong. That's not where it gets hard. It's this what plow part
That's
over here
it.
that kills me.
Keep giving me the codes. Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Oh, see what I mean?
Stand down before
Oh,
this gets any worse.
Seriously?
Worse? How can it get worse?
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Come on. Okay. So they have save spots in between them, which is
And I
very
don't want to
helpful.
hurt anyone. I just want my life back.
Don't do anything you're going to regret.
Ah! Frickin' A.
Personal shield losing power.
I'm going home, whatever it takes.
Okay, I made it to the next one.
You can't go to Voyager.
Oh, I made it.
I have the codes, and now
So I
have
really
the
hate
coordinates.
this one.
You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager, no matter what.
No, maybe this is what I should have done. Maybe this is how it's done. Anyway, what I did there was I pressed B. Alright, let's go ahead and continue the mission here.
This is bad. Ketan used Jedliah's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war. We'll lose Ketan, the Kabali flagship, and probably Voyager too. Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
I'm coming too. I helped find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now. Please, you must let me do this. I need to fix the mistakes I've made.
Beaming up.
I told you to stay away! Why won't you listen? I'm going to find Voyager, and I won't let you stop me. I can arm this ship. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep trying to stop me from getting back to Voyager. You're not giving me a choice. Computer, arm all weapons and fire!
Gone to warp, huh?
What was that? Like a disruption beam. He scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good. He set a course for Voyager. His warp drive's damaged, though. He's only going warp 6, and I don't think he can push the engines any harder. Not without an engineering team. I know we can catch him. Then we just have to convince him to stop.
Here we go. I love that. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about this.
Give me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager. They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get home. Just like me. Quit trying to confuse me! I know what year it is! I know who my captain is! Kenton's not responding to hails, but I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse tachyon beam, I can disrupt his engines and force him out of warp. But he's going to be expecting something like that, which is why I'll distract him with a bit of a light show while you send the real thing from your ship.
Alright, I can't sauce separate, but I can disable warp drive.
He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready. I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Full stop.
Prey, you are in Hirogen space, and that is an interesting ship. Ah, a new Kabali battleship. We have heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Hirogen space. Leave now, and leave the ship as a trophy. We will see how well it performs in a hunt. Perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well. Or maybe I'll strip it and display its bones as a warning to intruders.
Come on, kick his butt.
Ship is
Oh, one ship. Oh, separate. Grab you here. Lower those shields. Plasma beam bolt. There we go.
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Ketton's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. There's no one who understands all he's going through like I do.
I'm going to.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to
See what I can do. So real quickly, this is the Kamalish Bridge. That's kind of a cool. There's the viewer. And there is all the bridge. Oh, you can sit down in the chair. Let's go and talk to the other Kim.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Why do I look like this? Like them?
I saw the stardate. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I get back to my life? I died? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't forget. I can't forget Voyager. I cannot forget my friends. Keton, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died, and that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended. But now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done.
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do, Ken. But the Kabali will be there for you. And I'll do whatever I can to help. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager, and how you got home. About Mom and Dad and Libby. I think I want to know. Of course I can.
So seriously, doesn't that make a really cool episode?
Thank you for your help. Ketten's going to have a new... If Ketten does...
I'm happy for Ketten. I'm not...
So guys, that's the completion of this episode. And I really like the little video at the very end there because it really shows characters. The character of the characters. And it's, yeah, it was great. Alright, let's go ahead and energize. Alright, that is the completion of that episode. Dust to dust.
Ketten has been sent back to Kabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kabali will have the body returned to them. Thank you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me through it.
So after careful consideration, I decided that right now what I'm going to do is, instead of grabbing the set items, I'm going to grab the Polaron beams, I think. No. I changed my mind. Because again, you get a lot of free stuff by opening up things, so I'm not going to get the Polaron beams. I'm going to get the Cobalt deflector because that gives me a really nice deflector. That gives me bonus to my hull restoration and my shield restoration, but also my hull capacity. So I think that's what I'm going to do with it. Gosh, that's hard to decide. Should I do a weapon? Or hull? See, we just got a nice Polaron weapon. So I really feel like I want to grab this. Yeah. Boy, decisions, right, guys? I don't normally grab the Polaron weapons. That's the thing. Normally I grab this engine. I really like the shield matrix, but let's go ahead right now and grab the Polaron weapon. Oh. No, here's what I'm going to do. I can always come back for the Polaron weapons if I want something. So, I'm jumping back and forth here. I think, though, I am going to get this deflector right now. Alright, right now we're going to collect that. I hope that wasn't a mistake. But that is the end of not only this episode, but also the end of the Delta Quadrant episodes.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned.
So that will start us in the Iconian War. However, I am going to do available missions up here. We are going to be working on next. Where is it? Available, that's what I'm looking for. We're gonna start with the Nimbus series. Alright, but with that, this episode's done with. So is Delta Quadrant, and I'll catch you guys all later.